Hey, thank you, Salty. Appreciate that, buddy. Hey, Shady Forest. Thanks for the 42 months. Welcome back. Hello, Airbus driver. Yeah, ABD's late. Salty, good call. Good catch. Hey, Gary. Check. Put the knight here. Put the rook here. Takes. And we push. Nice. You're in trouble, buddy. You are in trouble. Check. Matthew1337, thank you for the subscription. Thanks, CM Serious. Let's play provocatively here. Okay. Yep. Hoping I can trap the queen, trap the lady. Could be worse. Could be worse for sure. Let's snap that off. Okay. Check. Thank you. The GZ and CM Serious, thanks for the sub. It is September, that's right. You could save a little bit of money. Not everybody wants to save money though. Okay. I'll offer a queen trade, sir. Mm-hmm. Let's tickle a bit. Let's tickle some more. Bring the knight in. Let's tickle this. Kick this guy out. Knight e6 is a threat. How are you going to defend g5? Takes. Takes. That's cute. Elegant elephant. Thanks for the prime, sir. Hey, Rigid Walker. Prime on Twitch, sub on Kick. That's right. That would be excellent for us. You're offering a queen trade. Why? I'll even trade everything off and play this kind of position. Check. Just isolated queen spawn. Shouldn't be good. Let's make some progress. That was a slip by me. Sorry about that. Play this. That would make me very happy. Oh man. We got the bishop pair though. That should count for something. Right? Check. Don't do it. Don't do it, dude. Be careful. Thank you for the piece. Hey, Sphinxy. How's your sphincter? Gonna tickle a little bit here. Gonna tickle. Good. There's the bishop pair. Pour moi. Hey, stop it. Creamy elite sauce, 79 months. Cheers. Cheers. We got the G4 square. Improve all the pieces. Check. Takes. Nice. Hello, Dr. Usidik. And Mattis. And Creamy Elite Sauce. We got the early 30s energy here right now. Some early 30s bachelors. How are you guys doing? No, rook takes g7, correct. Low gory hole. Yes, Mattis, that's a tennis set. Airbus driver, what's the plan? Tim doesn't normally show up there, but Airbus driver, let me know if we're doing some sailing. Eight to pier knight. Tim, where have you been? You didn't get an announcement? Oh, but if you're following the Twitch channel, you should get a nice, lovely notification from Twitch. Hey, Luchaco. Oops. Yay. Quadro, thanks for the subs. Mmm. Thingy too. Dangerous. Let's go F5. Lally, how you doing? I might be threatening E4. Yes, Airbus driver. These positions aren't that easy to crack. It should be, but unfortunately you still need technique. Like, I'd like to attack some of these things, but there's some looseness in my position. I need to attack at some point. If I go E4, I don't like the idea that I get to play something on D4. But as it stands, I'm not making any progress, which is probably worse. Right there. Definitely not good. Lolly, thanks for the resub. 56 months. I don't know how to make progress here. E4 takes knight d4. What am I doing? Bishop f3 then. Oh. Queen b2 maybe. And bishop f6. Hmm. Yay! We broke through. Tight win. He just got unlucky that he mouse slipped in the opening. That's all it was. Polar Bear. Haven't seen you around in a while. Thanks for the 10 gifted subs. Appreciate that, man. This opening is so annoying. Did I just blunder? Takes. They're hitting this and that. Doesn't look good, that's for sure. Okay, we'll go here. Pawn takes bishop e4, but I'm sure it's dubious. Well, don't take this knight. That's for sure. So where should this bishop go? We'll just put it on d2. I'm expecting this. Maybe I can go queen a4. We'll try queen a4, just taking a peek at the rook on e8. Hitting this knight temporarily. Maybe c4 next. Taking this pawn doesn't look particularly beneficial. Knight here. Okay, knight there, hey? I mean, it is tempting to take the pawn. Right? Oops. Rook takes, pawn takes, queen f2 check, king here. I was kind of hoping I got mate covered, but we'll see. Okay. I don't like being down. 30 seconds here. Oops. I hung a rook. Kind of funny. I'm gonna lose a pawn here. Just gonna lose on time. Maybe I shouldn't have played c6. That was kind of sloppy. So it's up a pawn here. I should have traded rooks maybe first, so I didn't fall for this. And then here, I just stopped making good chess moves. Took all my time. I mean, it should just be drawn, but got a bit slow. Yeah, I should have played something else. Hello, Shiam. Thank you for the resub. 72 months. We're at 6 years, and that's a T3. Thank you to Hudinovic. There's some chess things happening right now still. Magnus was playing earlier. I think he was doing very, very well against Fabi. Oh, they're still playing, eh? Oh, so Fabi won game 3, so there's still chances? Chill Step, thanks for the 52 months. Hey Eddie, yeah, I know that's your buddy. Airbus driver, how you doing? How did they get into this opening? Hey Kingly. This is a fighting position. Bishop pair for white. Black has development. Queen c2 makes more sense for the opening, but you don't really want to give up the bishop pair, but it's not so bad. I don't know. But it feels like black is in time here. Adam Hartlover, thanks for the 28 months. We'll check back. Gypsy93, thanks for the raid. Appreciate that. Yeah, just hanging out, watching some chess here. Lucheco, you're gonna play League of Legends. I wanted to play Counter-Strike. Or watch Below Deck. But the energy has to be right. Mike, thanks for the prime. I mean, I even have it ready. I have it ready for our bus driver. I'm just not sure he can get us past the line. You know, boardman has to get paid. Ah. Let me investigate. 25 subs gifted from Tim Cannon. On Kick as well. 25 Kick subs from Tim. That's been noted. That's been added to the bill. Thank you, Tim. We are streaming a lot on Kick, so appreciate that. Tim doesn't mess around, that's true. Okay, let's keep watching this game though. If Magnus is playing Fabi, I'll watch. I'll go back to it before we figure out what to do. Cuz it should be good. '94. F3 takes 94. Because Magnus only needs a draw, you go queen h4 check. This isn't checkmate. In fact, you'll get in trouble there. But you can just take here, and that's a draw. Because king here, knight f2 check. King there, you can just repeat. Magnus only needs a draw. So knight e4. Knight e4 is pretty big. I think you probably have to play h4 to take away the square. And then, I mean, if white can get settled, the two bishops are going to be good. But there's a lot of weaknesses here. That's 30 kick subs from Airbus Driver. Thank you to Airbus Driver and Tim. Okay. The yacht is being prepared. We'll watch some chess first, and then the yacht will be ready. I've sometimes messed up in these kind of positions as black. It's really nice looking, but you have to remember not to tunnel vision and bring other pieces in. Because at some point, I mean, it's a pretty annoying pin, to be fair. I'm gonna say you can't even go rook here. Like, this is maybe, I don't know. I don't even know a good move for white. Yeah, never mind. This position looks ugly. Let's say bishop g2. It's not threatening anything. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what Fabi plays. Twink time. One of our top League of Legends players. Thank you. Thanks to the tier 3. $39 months. Bishop b2 and rook g1 ideas. Yeah, but before rook g1, you have to make sure this isn't hanging. So it takes a couple more moves, but this bishop for sure should go on this diagonal. This is not a diagonal for the bishop. So at some point, bishop b2, and then we have to time rook g1 properly. The bishop definitely could be optimized. Do I play Street Fighter? No. It's a fun game though. I just don't play it regularly. Ranji plays shooters, Tim. Met him playing Counter-Strike. But maybe he started playing Street Fighter. Not COD. No, no. COD's a different category. Let's just say he plays Valorant, Counter-Strike. He's mainly a CS guy. Simster. Last anniversary here, now I'm subbed on Kick. Thank you. Yeah, if you got Twitch Prime, you can sub for free. But otherwise, a sub on Kick, we actually do get more than a sub on Twitch. Either or, we like the support. Appreciate it. Thank you, Simster. I'm watching this game between Magnus and Fabi. And that's... There should be 2 knight here. It's awkward, but I see a day where white can slowly unravel. I've definitely messed up these kind of positions. Because there is a position where white kind of gets some open lines. Check Manarov, are you here for below deck, or are you here for what are you here for? Below deck or Counter-Strike or Tim? What's the situation? Check's here for the chicken. Queen G2. No, I can see how white gets counterplay. This bishop, it looks nice for now, but at some point it could be out of play. I think if I'm playing black, I'm really going to try to hammer the light squares. Please show how Fabi's going to win this. I don't know how Fabi's going to win this, especially if black decides to play f6 at some point. Not now, but in the future. But he's going to win it on the g-file. We'll see. Queen f6 I don't necessarily like because the queen doesn't really belong on f6. We'll see. Yeah, white. Hello, Daniel Nikula. What do I think of girls painting on their boobs here on Twitch? I don't mind. Dude, I don't care what happens. If people want to show their boobs, I'm all for it. I don't care. I don't know. I'm just chilling. Body paints, whatever. I'm sex positive. I definitely don't consider nipples very offensive, or whatever you want to say. I think we're just very stiff and boring in North America. There should be much more skin. Doesn't need to be sexualized. I was just in Europe. You go to the beaches, people are topless, it's no problem. They don't make a big deal, they just live life. Dr. Usic says, my biggest issue with the whole sexism thing is why can girls get free entry into nightclubs and men don't? And it's advertised, or women free drinks. Isn't this sexist? I mean, it's good. I've told you, it's good business. It's good business. Sex does sell. Men spend more money in nightclubs than women, and predominantly it's heterosexual men. So the more women around, the more the men spend, and that's how you run in the business. Now you might get free entry, Dr. Usidik, as a guy, because you also attract spenders. Polar Bear, you're worried somebody will donate for me to now? That would require a lot. How is this so much better for black? I don't think it's as easy as it seems. I mean, it's Magnus though, so he can do whatever he wants, but I don't consider it very simple. The only thing I see for black is to put an ad on e5 and Ross. I get free entry and free drinks for parking my Lambo in front of the club. Only in a poor city like Montreal that works. See, Dr. O? You attract ladies, so you get free entry. While the rest of us sit in the corner. Black is still surviving, but it feels like white's making progress. Even though black's probably better if they can park something here, but it's starting to look a little scary. Does Dr. O get many ladies? You're gonna have to ask him. What I'm curious about is what Magnus is planning after pawn d3. And what white is arguing is they're maybe going to shut down this bishop. Black's never playing h5. I wouldn't play h5. Is Magnus cooking? It looks like it's going to be a fighting game. But Magnus is doing well so far. Ali Reza and Wesley are tied 1.5 apiece. So this is their game 4 as well. And what is this position? Holy smokes. Your theory is going too far. So black has a rook and a pawn for a bishop and a knight. I would think objectively the two pieces with this amount of material on the board is better than a rook and a pawn. You just have to coordinate them somehow. This knight needs to be improved. This bishop needs to open up. But is this some theory? What's going on? It's all forced. G4. G4 makes sense to play in the light squares. Maybe black will try to... No, but knight here. Bishop b3 and white... And then white's doing well. Okay. The onus is on black. Two pieces should be assumed to be better here. Especially with this. Okay. Interdasting. Let's go back to this game where I've been saying it's a little easier to play for black sometimes, which is kind of funny. Sorry, easier to play for white to improve the position. But black's position might just be good. Just playing with this bishop on h7 is a problem, and you have to decide if you want to play f5 or not. Okay, he played f5. Okay. Okay. There's a shortage of pilots in Calgary Airbus drivers, so they've canceled some routes. If you could move to Calgary, then there might be a plane ready for you. They've had to cancel a bunch. There's a big shortage in Western Canada. Big shortage. And I might recommend it for you. There are rumors here of a Canadian contract for us, yes. Yes. Are you putting your name at the front Airbus driver. Triple stack. There you go, AB. There's your triple. Thing is, Magnus only needs a draw, so if there's any repetition, he'll be forcing it. I will if it comes through. Okay. We've had Magnus play on our team, and Fabi's played for our team, and Ali Reza has played for our team. So we've had 3 of the top 5 players in the world. We've never won a Pro Chess League championship or any tournament of note. Feels bad. You may need somewhere to stay. We did lose. We did lose to them, Mattis. That's true. Might not have been a legit loss, but still. Put incentive clauses in the contract for your team members. Eddie, there's always incentives, but if you mean big money, I don't have that. If you mean a trip to the strip club or some good ribs, sure. But no, very incentive based. I'm a very incentive based individual. What's Magnus doing? Knight e6, queen h4, rook h3 check. What's happening here? Very provocative. Knight e6 takes here. Isn't black losing material after this? This is getting very spicy. Sparky, thanks for subscribing. Whoa! Alright, so I was saying the 2 pieces should normally be considered better. This is like a classic example. Like, we have 4 pieces on the board for white. And if you're playing black, you're just scared shitless because you know there's like a million different forks that you have to watch out for. The pieces are just overwhelming, right? Look at just how the pieces coordinate. There's not even like an in-between move for black to play. Just like they're just knight f6, queen b1. Another very nasty move, but this is what happens when the bishop open up. First time I've ever purchased a sub, you deserve it. Oh, dankjewel, Jan. Have I seen normal people? Like people not on the spectrum? Yeah, like I go to a restaurant, I went to spin class yesterday. I've seen normal people. Like the series? No, I've never heard of that show. No, I'm actually going through Breaking Bad. I've never seen the whole series. And I waited like I just saved it for like 5 years. Now I'm slowly enjoying it. Just had it in my pocket. I never want to be somebody that has no more series left to watch. So I have to save a couple. If Magnus loses, I'm like, this is... I was calling it a while ago that something about this position is like... Oh, he's just getting... Pardon my language, he's getting fucked this game. Rook h6! Fabi thought that knight was stuck, or is it gonna have to move? Oh my goodness! Rook h6 with bishop b2. Dude, if Fabi finds king f3, he's a sick person. He's sick. King f3, threatening mate. If he doesn't find king f3, then position gets a lot harder. Okay, let's take a look from white's perspective. This is hanging. No, king f3 is extremely hard to see. There's other moves as well. Like rook h4 looks more human-like. The problem here is that you might run out of pawns. You might be up a bishop, but you'll run out of pawns. You need to keep at least the pawn, and I don't even see how you're doing that here. You're super new to chess. You're hoping these streams help. Some of the streams are educational. I'm not sure if I am, but we're just watching Magnus play. You can hang out. We'll pick up a few things. But I recommend going through the Slow Bra series right now. That's educational. That's out on YouTube. You played Rook h4. And the issue here is white's playing well, and sometimes you just don't have enough to win. And that might be a serious concern here, where black is going to be okay to be down a bishop. They can remove white's remaining pawns. Yeah, we're getting a very similar position. And unfortunately, like, if you're a Fabi supporter, this is going to require almost like a mating net to win. You're not going to win by pushing a passed pawn through, making a queen. You're going to have to like try to catch this king in the middle of the board and provoke a blunder. Black's job is to trade off pieces. Simple as that. Trade off pieces. As soon as one set of rooks gets traded here, it's a draw. It's an immediate draw. So white has to keep both rooks on the board, no matter what, and try to go for something like check, king here, and double on the 7th. Cannot trade any rooks. That's an immediate draw. So with 20 seconds apiece, Magnus can definitely blunder, but it's going to require some very impressive technique. I don't see it. I don't see how you preserve the rooks. That's a move. Bishop d2, bishop d2, c4, king up. You got to go king up and just ignore. You got to play like you got nerves of steel. If you double rooks, I can give a check and swing a rook to e7. Fabi's playing some impressive stuff right now. Can't trade any rooks off. Oh, king e4 could have been a move there. But yeah, you got to keep both rooks on the board. That's the golden rule. Black's happy to lose pawns if it forces a trade. Rook here. Offer a rook trade. That's 2 pawns gone. You're very welcome, Airbus driver. It's very hard to prevent a repetition. Rook g3 maybe? It's gonna double and put a rook on g3. Yeah. I don't see Magnus losing this. I don't see mating nets, but you gotta try. How can you win this exactly? If black just like keeps their rooks defending this, I don't see it. There are winning chances, rook and bishop versus rook. At this level, I don't think the probability is very high. The guys are really good. However, Magnus still has a pawn, and even that's, you know, I don't know how you win that. So there's some serious things on the line here. Magnus is coming to Toronto in December for the finals of this. Fabi has a good chance to qualify. It's based on how he does throughout the season. And we're probably going to be doing an event in Toronto for a week in December. Magnus will be here. Hikaru will be here. Chess.com hosting the grand finals. And we'll probably be doing some stuff. So if Fabi makes it, that's also good because he'll come over to the house and we'll film some videos. See you in December. Go, Dave. I got something coming up right before December as well. There might be 2 options, but I can't share something yet. You did earmark some dates in December? Why, Tom? Are you visiting a lady here? I don't know, is it risky business? That's a good question. You might do TwitchCon if anyone is doing that. I think I'll be in Edmonton for chess boxing. One of our guys is boxing, gotta send him some support. But yeah. Vegas should be fun. It's just we might be doing something else in Vegas that I can't speak about right now. Will I be staying at the JW in Edmonton? No, I'm not going to a hockey game. So I don't need to be downtown. Ali Reza won. A bit of a dubious opening choice by Wesley, but in Rapid you can try some new things. Just as soon as you played the position, you got fucked. The pieces. I mean, pardon the comment. After this move, it's just like he didn't. He got overwhelmed. Like, look what's happening here. The pieces are just running wild. Sorry, wrong knight. Isn't this disgusting? D5, Queen B1. And Ali Reza might have seen it because in the game he utilized some interesting ideas. Threatening knight f6 check, Queen h7. I mean, that's just gross. That's just gross. Too much Too much potential energy. This game's officially a draw. Caruana is eliminated from the winner's bracket. He goes down to the losers. Alireza defeats So. Okay. Now what's the plan? Are we gonna go sailing? I was gonna watch some Below Deck. Marbles would be another time. We have to bring them on in to host that. I don't know much about sailing, that's why I'm watching the show. Did I see the Lichess article? Nope. Any tennis tips? In Europe, I couldn't access things, so I would say in general, no. But I can take a look. I'll say don't bet on the Canadians. They've been so inconsistent this year. Oh, Java Bandit's lurking. Okay, then I have to get into tennis. I would take Rublev to win in straight sets against Monfils, which starts in 15 minutes. Daniel Evans against Van de Gentelp, whatever, the Dutch guy. He's been beating the spread a bit this year. He's been improving. So that one is a bit tricky. I'd take the underdog. I will take Alcaraz to win in straight sets and Medvedev to win in straight sets. I'm saying straight sets because there's not a lot of value betting on the big favorites. No, the Dutch guy you have isn't very tall. I mean, he's not like a Headman or something. I remember. I could be misremembering. Yeah, he's not like awkwardly tall where he just has a big serve. Yeah, I would take Medvedev in straight and Rublev in straight and Alcaraz. We didn't finish 90 Day Fiance. Tim hasn't bugged me to watch any. Tajizi's correct. No, Tajizi's very correct here, and I can even pull out the betting software, OddsJam, that I'm working with, and I've done pretty well with. Let's see if they recommend any tennis bets. Give me a second. Under 8.5 is can be a good value. That's correct. So let me check. Let's tennis bet together on the same team. Let me just check something. No, I wouldn't take him Java Bandit. I'm saying I don't think he was going to win, but he could beat the spread. Yeah, the only bets that are showing up for me right now, this is on FanDuel, some baseball, but in terms of tennis, they're saying Lloyd Harris, you can get good value at plus 1550, but 1550 means it's very unlikely anyways. Benjamin Bonzi versus Dominic Stricker. First set over 10.5 games. There's a small edge on FanDuel lines. FanDuel is one of the books that has more favorable tennis odds. There's nothing standing out that's really juicy right now. for tennis. Do I have any bets, Mattis, for that? I mean, Dustin should be a clear favorite. Squidward, 69 months. That's a special one. Appreciate that. Why have I never seen betting on chess? Because chess players are untrustworthy. It's not easy to set lines. There's also fixed games and shit like that. But in our Discord, if you're a reputable individual, betting is sometimes facilitated. You'll be back around 5 Eastern? Okay. I'll take Zverev if you want Dimitrov. We'll check the lines tomorrow, Java Bandit. I gave you good lines last time. But I'm generally betting on Zverev. I'll take him over Dimitrov, almost for sure. Are there some other games happening to follow? Let's see. Maybe other divisions. Division 3. Is this Kramnik losing 2-0 against Andraken? Oof. Andraken is good. Kramnik lost to Gata today? Man, that's a classic matchup. They were playing in the early 90s. I would go b4 and try to bring the knight in. You can also put the knight on d3. Are we out of Toronto? We just got in Toronto. Yeah. So no, we are in Toronto. Where's the techno? It's a good. I'm just chilling. Rook A7 and it's game over. Nice tactic by black. It's a mating net with a knight on F3. Oof. Still mating. How do I stack up against Ben? Ben is way more funny than I am. I cannot stack up against him. I'm also depressed that they delayed Dune until next year. I had some fall plans. Now I have nothing. G4. G4, that's correct. That's a good move. What happened? Oh, G4 looks good. Ah. Queen takes G4 is coming. We're watching Below Deck in like 10-ish minutes. I'm a sailor. It's one of those days. Hey, Grindelwin. It's one of those non-chess playing days. I hope one day it's gonna be like a poker site. There's gonna be like Arena Kings every day. That would be nice. Something to play. Stu, thanks for the prime. I can play a little bit of Bullet until then, though. But yeah, I was gonna honestly just chill out and watch a TV show. Maybe later tonight. Do some other stuff. CS:GO? Yes. That's a great idea. This is too passive, Eric. Oof. That was a fun game, but I was a little slow. Whoa! Holy smokes! We got a chess.com raid. That means the games are all done. Well, hello. I'm just playing a little bit of bullet chess. I was watching some of the matches. We thought Fabi might have had some chances in the most recent game. I'm down like a million pawns. That's not good. We were close. Not close enough. That was a slip. Exchange Spanish. Oof. Very solid. I'll harass a bit. Sure. We are up a bit of time. Check. Marcy King and Bizbis. Thank you. C6 versus everything comes out every Saturday. No, a lot of opposite bishop endgames aren't drawn. It really depends on where the passed pawns are. But at the higher levels, there's a decent win rate. Okay, I'll go c5. We're targeting this. If you go bishop f6, you should just have a really bad structure. That's better. I didn't want to give out the bishop pair here, but if you were to compare queen b4, bishop f6, takes, I had a good endgame, no doubt, because of the double pawns. But I did see during the game that I could win a pawn by going bishop here. It is a full pawn. Probably should do this. And they still have an isolated pawn. So even like bishop g4, bishop e2. This would be another case. Opposite bishops, but the d5 pawn is weak. White has no weaknesses. It should be winning for white. So this was concretely better than what I did. But yeah, if you came here from the raid, I'm Eric. We do mainly stream chess here, although today I do not plan on streaming only chess. Amon's been working through an educational series. I'm going to start something in September. I'm going to do commentary next week, though, for chess.com. I don't do that so much these days, but I don't mind doing it once in a while. Speed Chess Championships. How did I enjoy captaining? I mean, it's pretty stressful. I enjoyed it because we had a good group of players. I liked the players, liked our team. Just didn't come home with the result we wanted, but yeah. Happy to we had a good team. Can I crush a Red Bull right now? Yeah, but I'm finishing a NOS. Where's the music? It's quiet, but the song is good. This is from the Oppenheimer track. It's called Fusion. I'm just taking Velo from Sweden. The music is too intense. That's why I didn't turn it up. Okay, queen trap. The bird is complete. C6 is still coming out. Hey, Alan. I look slimmer. Oh, that's the summer camera. The angles. Whoa. B4. Didn't expect that. I'm gonna do it. Fun games, but I'm a little slow. My opponent played pretty well there in the attack. This should work if I'm calculating properly. Eric. Where's the move? He had some tricks. He had some tricks. Hello, Santo. What's happening here? Okay. That's a scary sacrifice. Shit. Way too shaky in time scrambles. I do need some speed. Thank you, Queen Trap. Opening up the position is not always the play here. But this should be a promising position. Queen here is mate. Tom, have we spotted our... sorry, Tim, have we spotted ABD? Okay, trades. Trades are usually... Oh, wait a sec. Am I getting mated here? I have to be careful. Fuck. Trying to fight. Yeah, that was good. Thought I was getting mated there, but found a way to bail out. I want this pawn. I'm trying to push through here. This stuff is sharp. I don't like my position. Looks ugly. This looks ugly. I'm nervous. Oof, my king. King got blown up that game, eh? Jirik, thanks for the sub. Hello, chicken pants. Tapir Knight, I'm not the guy to message. You should have got an email about who to speak to about that when you signed up. And then, I can't tell that's a copy pasta or not. But in case it isn't, just check the, check the other stuff. The music is too intense for me. My chest isn't matching up. What am I doing? What kind of move is... Those are some bad moves by me. That's all I can say. Some bad moves. This is hanging. He's way too fast. Tim, where did ABD go? He's back. I don't like how my king is right now. That's a dirty flag. Okay, we're gonna switch up the opening. Because we're getting hurt too much. Hello, Redson. How's young Redson doing? Any chance you play the Hippo? I mean, I have the Hippo speedrun. I can play it sometimes. It's not that bad. But I'll try next game for you. No promises. Check. That was clean at least. Learn math quickly. Hey, thank you for the bits. Oh, I didn't play the hippo. Don't support these guys. Check. Okay, I'll play hippo. Check. Check. Thank you, JD. What am I supposed to do with the hippo here? This? No. That's not the hippo. Knight b5. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that was a semi-successful hippo, but we prevented the time loss. That's a very dirty finish. I didn't have a good position here. Hippo's always a bit annoying when white gets an f4. So here, I didn't know what to do. I don't have a good position. Hey, Archfaisal, how you doing? It depends on white's setup, but here it's a little cramped. I can't castle, f4 is coming. But I'm supposed to watch below deck. I was supposed to do just a little bit of chess. Any non-chess fun? Not really. Hey, Dark Passenger. Yeah, I'll try to get back on Title Tuesday. I've just been out of chess a bit. I've been having performance anxiety. I've just been pretty busy this summer, I guess. There are pills for that? Mmm. Tell me more. I'll get a haircut. Math school. It is long right now, the hair. Oh, you're welcome, Dob. Thanks for sharing that. But you gotta try to find some, try some new things. Look for some hobbies. Sure, we can find a reason. Gotta find some inner strength there. But I'll be around. Oh, no worries, chess scholar. No worries. Ah, our friend Aryan is playing some Blitz. How's Amon doing? I think Amon's doing okay. Am I doing any over the board tournaments soon? We have a command, exclamation mark, upcoming. I will play in September at the European or October European Club Championships. I'm not the captain. I will be a player. Magnus is our board one playing for Offerspiel. Amon's gonna play a nice maritime event in October as well. A little more relaxed, but should be fun. Airbus driver, are we ready to go below deck? The Maritimes, that's the region in Canada, the East Coast region, bordering the Atlantic Ocean. Called the Maritimes. Yep. Nice, nice place. Very scenic, friendly people. Airbus, you're ready to go below deck. So I've been watching chess. I played a little bit, not much. I was gonna hang out. We watched Magnus play Fabi. I played a few bullet games, but it's gonna watch Below Deck, which is a sailing reality show, which is one of our indulgences here. So we're on Below Deck Sailing Yacht, episode 6, I believe. Yeah, Halifax. Spencer, I am going to Edmonton for chess boxing. I'm just going for one night, just in and out. The longer you stay in Edmonton, the higher chance of like an STD or like an overdose. We'll be there. Mon and I will go there for one night to support Dustin. That's October 21st. You're going? You're gonna go to Edmonton for that? That's very kind of you to come all the way up north for chess boxing. Okay, I'm switching to non-chess activity, although we normally stream chess, so make sure to click the follow button anyways, even if this isn't your content. Just like to mix things up, change the routine. The soundtrack is all from Oppenheimer.